Obiano, only governor who cares about us, says Kanu family. Family of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has said Governor Willie Obiano of Anambra State was the only Southeast governor that demanded the whereabouts of their parents after the September 14, 2017 military exercise, codenamed Operation Python Dance 2, which allegedly claimed several lives. Nnamdi and his parents, Eze Israel Oku Kanu and Mrs. Ugueze Sali Kanu, disappeared for several months after the military onslaught at their Afaroku Humahia country home. Speaking when a delegation of Biafra war veterans paid them a condolence visit following the recent passage of their mother, younger brother of the IPOB leader, Prince Emmanuel Kanu, expressed gratitude to Governor Obiano for always identifying with the family. He said Governor Obiano, though mindful of the sensitive circumstances of the military operation, displayed a rare benevolence that was in the spirit of Igbo brotherhood to help them in their time of need. He said, "We are grateful to Governor Willie Obiano for his kindness towards our parents. In all we've passed through, he is the only governor that asks after our parents' well-being and has been there for them despite our stance, which often conflicts," the younger Kanu stated. President of Biafra War Veterans, Major Emmanuel Udumezue, who was accompanied on the trip by Governor Obiano's liaison officer on war veterans, Arinze Chukwu Awogu, applauded the governor for hosting the final burial rite for those killed during the war. Governor Obiano hosted Ozoeme Zina, a funeral rite for the passing and eternal rest of restless souls lost in the Biafra Civil War. It was yet another delicate and extremely sensitive issue that no Southeast government dared touch even with the longest prong. But Obiano braved all odds to organize and fund a final funeral rite for our kith and kin, wandering souls long lost in the sad yet historic and survivalist war, he said. The team conveyed the condolences of the governor to the family. So guys, that is what Kanu brother saying. The role Governor Obiano played, during all that happened and all that's still happening. And just like he said most of the governors, especially the Southeast governors, they maybe most of them maybe could be out of fear and all of that. He said, but with all that has been happening, with all the horrors, with all the ups and downs concerning Biafra struggle, concerning what has been happening this, during Python dance, and most especially even trying to remember those who lost their lives during the time of war. That was how many decades ago. He was able to put up all of those things together, spend money, organize try to remember those that really suffered, that really went in, negatively concerning these Biafra struggles, and coupled with the fact that even the recent things happening in Southeast, he has brought out himself again, try to recognize what is happening and try to make sure to make the people feel, feel at home or feel together, just like the brother said, that the brotherhood of a Igbo, she's the only person that was able to come out. And at times all these people, they have their ups and downs, they have their flaws, but when somebody recognizes that, okay, at the particular thing, even if people are talking about you in a negative way, but there are some things that we can still pick from you. And on that note, that is why the family is appreciating him. That even when the whole thing happened, that Python dance thing happened, nobody cared about their parents, where they had gone to, what happened, this and that. But I'm sure the Kanu's family should understand that these people are really afraid. Of course, as you can imagine, at that level of being a head of a state or being a governor, they are still afraid. Of course, it might not really be fear in that sense. It could be their own selfish interest for what they really want to get. So they don't want to associate themselves so that they will not be castigated, and also, not to, for them, most of them, to get their second term. That was what a lot of them were really after. It could be out of fear, but I see no reason why you have to be afraid, if not that it is based on personal interest. That's my opinion, though. But from what the brother has said, that despite all that happened, despite everybody, trying to, play political correctness, he still stood out and, came for them, and they really appreciated that. And we know about few people, just few people too, that's really, associated with them. But majority of all those, other governors or other sociocultural group from the southeast, a lot of them, try to, stay on the fence, try to be politically correct. I heard one of a when a recently, I've really forgotten a particular place when, okay, it was when the all the southeast governors, southwest governors, middle belt governors, south side governors, they came together. They said they are not ready to give land, irrespective of the threat that this Mieti Allah, try to pass to them, that they are not going to be perturbed and they are not going to fall for that or give their lands to uh, all those S-men. So from a lot of them spoke, from different quarters, from all those region, the southeast, southwest, and the middle belt. But the one that got my attention was the one when Naya Owodo from the Ohanese group, he was saying, oh, these people have been doing a lot of things, threatening people. I mean, the S-men or the Mesiala, they have been threatening people, and none of them has been arrested. Government never arrested any of them. But when his children, like I said, that was what got me. I said, really? He said, when his children, were just agitating that they want to be on their own, they want to be their own, they want to have their Biafra, that they term them or tag them, terrorists, they proscribe them. So these people that have been making threats here and there, and from all indications, this particular group, when you talk about Fulani Esme, you know how they have been rated in the whole world. So the government is not doing anything about them, but because of his own children, that was the way he used it. Say, my children, when they were talking about they want to go their separate way, the government clamped on them, this and that. So there's no land to be given to all these S-men. So I was just like, oh, so this man, has really come to the limelight that, oh, his children. So really, if really they are your children, but when they were going through a lot of things, what role did you play? When it comes to that, that was when I now realized that, oh, for this Nnamdi Kanu's family to be coming out, even appreciate Obiano. Just like I said, he might have his own flaws here and there, but people who are been sitting on the fence, they don't even want to come, to take a stand that, okay, this is where I belong to. They are tilting here and there. They don't want to look bad in the eyes of the government, and they don't want to lose out or something. Just like I said, majority of them, it could be out of a selfish interest of what they want to get and all of that. And that's why majority of them are not even supporting this Biafra struggle, because they are enjoying the whole thing. One man was saying, anybody who tells you, oh, Nigeria is good, Nigeria is good, how can you be saying that? Because the man was saying, most of all these political leaders, political elites, that if you are telling them, maybe you are close to them, you are saying, Nigeria is not good, they will just be looking at you, they will give you distance, because Nigeria is good for them. It's really good for them. Then what is the percentage of the people who are always saying, oh, Nigeria is good? What is the percentage? Check them very well. And compared to those ones who are saying Nigeria is not working well. But those ones who are really benefiting heavily, if you just come with this language, Nigeria is not working, nothing is working, they will tell you Nigeria is working. They will tell you Nigeria is working. So that is where we are found ourselves. And that's why most of them, when people are coming out for protest or agitating for one thing or the other, they will just be looking at you. This one, they don't know anything, because they themselves, they are overfed even to the brim, to the extent of vomiting. They don't even know what to even take in. So once you are saying Nigeria is not this, or the government is this, they will just be wondering that what is this person talking about, or what are these people talking about. So that's just the way it is. Some of them, they want to get one favor or the other, so they don't want to sound like, oh, trying to go against the government. And that's why this family appreciating Obiano for that singular in which they really appreciated. When you are going through stuff and you see some people coming around you, even if they are not going to give you anything, but their presence alone, speaks volume. And that is what this family has really recognized, from the angle of Nnamdi Obiano, Willie Obiano, that the man has really done well. So, guys, that is just my own opinion concerning this, and it's a good one. Since they are appreciating him, it's a good one. He should keep it up. He shouldn't relent. He shouldn't be intimidated. The governor shouldn't be intimidated. Obiano shouldn't be intimidated at all. Someone say, I could remember that Governor Obiano did that. Yes, not them say, but I witnessed events. You can imagine. Somebody say, oh, fake news from the pit of hell. Obiano that is killing our people in bloody light. We are not going to spy or spare any of these evil, spare any of these leaders that is responsible for the murders in innocent people of Biafrans in our own land. Enough is enough. That is what somebody is saying. Meanwhile, somebody has said he witnessed it when this happened. No be say, not a rumor. Someone say this is a historic mark. This one say this is a historic mark. Governor Obiano has made an indelible history as Igbo blood, not minding. They say when you want to know the character of a man, give him power. He has shown he can ever be intoxicated by power to be a sellout. You are the best material for Igbo presidency. I suggest anytime, any day. So, what irrespective of what people are even talking about, but in as much it's coming, the appreciation is coming from the family. So, what do you want to say again? So, guys, I would like to hear from you what you think about this whole thing. Thank you very much for being there. Bye.